with another video. So the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to semen retention and why men, especially in this generation, this time, should be practicing this, right? So there are so many men out there that either suffer from not dealing with women because they lack the skills that they should have to be able to talk with them, right? And the thing you have to understand, man, is that talking to women is not hard at all. It's literally like talking to your guys, but you talk to them with a seductive voice. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it's not that much harder. But the point remains that even with that being in place, there's so many men out here that choose to use porn and OnlyFans as a way to relieve themselves of stress that they're receiving in their daily lives. And my point I'm basically trying to make to y'all is that semen retention, honestly speaking, is the way to go. You guys should stop making a habit of fapping. Fapping is not going to take you anywhere in life, you feel what I'm saying? All you're doing is that you're wasting gallons of nut by masturbating all the time. And you have to understand something. Once all of that semen basically leaves your sack, it's like you lose so much energy that you would have had to be able to do anything that you would have had if you didn't fap in the first place. You have to understand something. Your sack is your life source. It's your energy source, right? So the minute that semen and all that nut leaves from it, you're basically losing your energy and you feel less motivated to do the stuff that you would have needed to do if you had it in there in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? You have to understand that semen retention is the way to go, because the more that you fap, the more you realize that you're not achieving your goals that you would have once achieved if you weren't fapping in the first place. You would have realized that the stuff that you wanted to accomplish, you can't accomplish it as much as you really wanted to before, because you don't have that energy, you don't have that drive. And that lack of energy and drive comes from you not having the motivation, which is coming from you fapping all the time. You have to understand that fapping isn't going to help you accomplish your goals. If anything, fapping stops you from becoming the highest quality man that you could become. Fapping stops you from becoming the most alpha version of yourself each and every single day. You feel what I'm saying? And another key factor that you have to understand is, especially if you were trying to deal with the most like the highest quality women that you could ever deal with in your life, when you fap and you watch porn, right, and you're basically doing all those things, when it comes to talking to women in real life, you basically have anxiety. You have anxiety talking to women now because of all the things that you're experiencing doing what you're doing. It's not the same. You won't feel the energy, you won't feel the motivation, you won't feel the drive to be able to talk to women with the most energy and confidence that you normally would have had if you weren't doing that in the first place. That's why I advise guys stop fapping. And the thing with me is that I'm not telling you to go from fapping to just go cold turkey to stop fapping. So let's say it's a situation that you're fapping like 3 to 5 times a week, right? Start limiting it from 3 to 5 times a week to 2 to 4 times a week. Or if you have enough self-discipline, from 2 to 4 times a week to 1 to 2 times a week. Little by little, each and every single week that passes by, you should be trying to be better than you were the previous week. Until you can honestly and fully get to a point where you are not masturbating anymore, and you are not busting gallons of nut and losing your energy from your sack. You feel me? Because the thing you have to understand is that there's a difference between you masturbating and you fapping and you having sex with a girl. Like, they're completely two different things. You get 2 different highs from the same thing, or from different things. You feel me? It's not the same thing. and that's why I also advise guys as well too, especially when it comes to having sex with girls that don't possess the same spiritual energy as you. Some of these girls that you're having sex with possess spiritual demons, Jezebels, within their souls. Just because they're physically attractive doesn't mean that they're right for you. You got to be careful who you're having sex with. No cap. Some of these girls have demons in that. You could be a man that's on this purpose that has that is at its highest vibration, but some of these girls are at their lowest vibration, and all they're trying to do is suck your energy from you. You got to be careful who you're having sex with. No cap. gotta be careful who you're having sex with. Some of these girls don't deserve your sexual energy. Because the minute that your sexual energy mixes with theirs, your sexual energy starts to decrease little by little. Your energy in general starts to decrease little by little. Some of them don't deserve that. You gotta be careful who you're having sex with. No cap. You feel what I'm saying? Some of them, if they match your spiritual energy and they're providing all the other needs and building towards your kingdom, then for sure, do what you gotta do. Go crazy. You feel me? Make sure they earn it, but go crazy. You have to understand that, because it's like some guys are just out here, and all they enjoy doing is just having sex with multiple women, especially women that possess these demons. And it's like the minute they possess these demons and they let it into your life, you start lowering your vibration, becoming the lowest quality version of yourself. You're not motivated to focus on your purpose. You're not achieving your goals as you once did, and you're not seeking guidance from the Most High, who's giving you all of this knowledge that you once were, because you allowed yourself to get distracted by the things of the world. You got to be careful. You honestly got to be careful, so you can be able to deal with the women that are best for you. And that's why I always tell guys, pay attention to the interactions that you have with women on a day-to-day basis, or have with people in general, because you can tell by the interactions that you have with people, if you're woke, that some of these people are meant to be in your life. Some of these people are here to drain your energy. Some of these people are here to make you to become more negative, and they don't deserve a second in your life. If somebody is in your life just to destroy you, put you down, not to help you see your potential, they don't deserve a second in your life, because you need to understand your worth. You need to understand your worth and what you're on this earth for. The Most High, the Lord Almighty, He all put us on this earth for a reason. You need to realize your purpose and go after it. And even when you've achieved your goal and achieved your purpose, don't take all the glory for yourself. Give the glory to the man above, because He put you in the position to be where you're at right now. He put you in the position to become the highest version of yourself, the best version of yourself. Not to be able to deal with all these sexual demons in the forms of girls. And I'm not saying that there aren't some girls out there that possess a good spirit, but the reason why most of them don't possess a good spirit is because most of these females out here don't have good leaders. They don't have good spiritual leaders. Their leaders are people like Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, who are of low vibration. And they just teach girls nowadays how to use men for their money, and to teach them how to not love a man. Those are just a couple of examples, but most of these girls out here do not have leaders. You feel me? So you as the man have to be the person to come into her life and teach her. And I'm not telling you teach her by telling her what to do. You teach them by example, and they learn off of you. Especially if they show signs of spiritual growth and they're actually growing spiritually, then from there you can invest your time and energy into them. You feel me? But if they're already at a low vibration, don't believe that you can come into her life and save her. I know y'all, at least living in this country, have heard that song before. Don't save her, she don't want to be saved. Or don't save her, she don't want to be. Don't save her, bro. It's not your job. Don't try to be that knight in shining armor, because at the end of the day, you won't end up saving her, and she's not even going to thank you at the end of the day. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your energy? The energy the Most High gave you, you're wasting your energy on a female that doesn't care about you. She's not contributing to your process. Why are you wasting your time, bro? Why are you wasting your time? That's a real good question. You don't even know why you're wasting your time. I'm going to tell you why you're wasting your time, because you're not in your purpose, because you're not focusing on things that are going to be able to help you to become greater. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. Women should be the last on your list. Women are supposed to be a byproduct of your success. And I'm not just talking about any ordinary woman or any ordinary women. High quality women, and you will know what interactions that you have with them. You feel me? Start paying attention to these things, man. Especially start saving your semen, man. Stop fapping. Stop masturbating. I'm telling you, if you go from doing it 5 times a week to 4, and from 4 to 3, then from 3 to 2, then from 2 to 1, and then from 1 to none, you're going to realize that your energy is going to start to increase little by little. Energy is going to start to increase. You're going to feel more motivated. You're going to accomplish more things. You're going to be able to get yourself to be the greatest version of yourself each and every single day. Nothing is going to get in your way. Nobody will be able to tell you, oh, you can do this, you can do that. You'll feel like you have more energy, and you'll be able to accomplish more of your goals. And you'll realize that more women will start to pile into your life. You feel me? More women will start to come in. And you'll be like, wow, I actually have the ability to attract high quality women. You've always had it, but you just have to unleash it from yourself. No cap. So listen, at the end of the day, if you understand, it's because you're woke. But if you don't understand, it's because you're not woke. This is going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, tell me what y'all thought about this video, share this video with your friends. You feel what I'm saying? We need to wake up more men in society so they can really realize their true potential. You feel me? And we won't catch you in the next video. This is Wokey Bucks, signing out.